Hi, my name is Tim Elmore, the president of Growing Leaders, and I wanted to just take a minute and affirm you for taking time to gather with Kelly and CJ Stewart for a day of equipping yourself to be better coaches, better leaders for the student athletes under your care. I know life can be hectic and busy. Some of you are teaching classes, leading a sport, and you're probably exhausted when your head hits the pillow at night. But I want to affirm the fact that you are here, you're gathering with Kelly and CJ because you want to build not just good athletes, but good men and women, good people. And that's what I think school should be all about. In fact, I think athletics is the platform. I know that you know this better than I do. There is no better platform than the world of sports to build the kind of life skills that these student athletes are going to need as they graduate into adult life. Skills like resilience and character and discipline and vision for the future, great emotional intelligence. Those are the kinds of skill sets that I believe Kelly and CJ are after. Now, I should tell you, Kelly and CJ Stewart are dear friends of mine. I've known them, believed in their work for years, and I love the fact that they're about this very goal. And they're using a tool that we've created called Habitudes. Habitudes are simply images that form leadership habits and attitudes. It's a way of teaching timeless principles rather than using a lecture, but using an image, a conversation, and an experience, which is how I think these students need to learn. I don't call them teenagers, I call them screenagers today. They're into images and screens. So we're leveraging this to really connect with these student athletes. As I was researching for a book a few years ago, I came across something very intriguing that I want to take a minute and share with you. I was looking at what adolescence looked like 100 years ago. And you and I both know life was very different 100 years ago. For instance, the word teenager didn't even exist. We didn't recognize the teenage years as a specific life station. The word adolescence had just been invented. And I learned that 100 years ago, 4-year-olds were doing age-appropriate chores around the house. By 11, the kids were doing autonomous chores, working the farm. By 14, they're driving cars on the road. By 17-year-olds, they're leading armies in World War I. By 19 years old, they're getting married and beginning to have children. And I'm not suggesting we need to go back and have them do this again. I'm just saying it's in these young men and women to be so much more than people that get lost on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. It's in them to be men and women, and this is a way to do it. Using sports with these habitudes to build these great men and women that I believe in, and I think you do too. So my hat's off to you. Thank you for coaching teams. My hat's off to the Stewarts for what they do. I hope you have a great day together. God bless.